Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Lauren. I am the Lolo behind Lolodidit, a hand-dyed yarn business in Central Kentucky, and I'm live in our Plus member group in Mighty Networks. It is Monday, September 2nd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are going to have some fun. I don't know how much fun we're going to have because I have been sick for an entire week. Seriously, I woke up on Tuesday morning like, I don't feel so good. And then by Wednesday, it was over. It was done. And I have been sleeping for approximately 5 days. And I got up today and I was like, we're going to do this anyway. So if my nose doesn't work, whatever, it's fine. We're here. We're having fun. Hi, Melissa. Hello. How are you doing? We are... I cannot tell you how much I love our Faded Summer collection. It really has been such a blast, and I've been enjoying watching you guys knit it up and all of those things. It's just been so fun. And so I thought I would look today to see what was the most popular colors that you guys chose. And before I do that, I actually totally forgot to say hi to somebody. So we have a new Plus member, and her name is Lolodidit. And I forgot to say hi to you. Hi, Lori. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this group. We have so much fun. We have so many resources, but mostly we just have fun and we post our projects and we enjoy each other. So I can't wait to get to know you, Lori. Thanks for being a new Plus member. That's awesome. We've been having fun with the Faded Summer collection, as I was saying, and I looked to see which were the most popular colors, because I tell you what, when I was dyeing them, and of course me and Trisha Chubbs is my tech editor and friend, and so when I was showing her this collection before it came out, we both agreed that Lazy River was going to be it. Like, this is going to be the color that everybody wants. It's so cute and so fun and playful. And while a lot of you love Lazy River, everybody loves Lazy River. But the colors that sold the most, which I don't know if it'll surprise you, or you guys are the purchasers, and maybe you're going to go, oh yeah, I knew that this was going to happen, is Tan Lines was our top one that everybody wanted. And then Soak Up the Sun is the other one that were our top two, which I just thought was so cool. Especially because Tan Lines was one of those that I almost cut. So I was trying to get down to, I was thinking like 10 colors, and I decided to release all 13. So Tan Lines was one of those that was on the chopping block. And you guys love it. Cloud Illusions was also really popular. I just chose the top two, but there's so many that were popular. Cloud Illusions was one of those. Lazy River was popular. It just wasn't the top color, and I thought it was going to be. And then what's another one? Oh, you guys love Strawberry Wine as a tonal color. So that's been really fun. And I wanted to show you the kit for the socks that sold the most. So I did not know what was going to sell. And that's what happens. Like, every time I come out with a collection, every color that I think is going to, like, everybody's going to love this, then you guys, like, pick, like, a totally different one. And I love being surprised by you. That's why the collections are so fun. Lisa said Lake Life. Lake Life is fantastic. I have been knitting my second sock that I use Lake Life in. It's so cute. So I thought that kit number 1 of the little Lolo packs was going to sell the most because it had the most bright colors. And really, you guys like bright colors. You love the Soak Up the Sun. But pack number 2 sold. And then the Carol Jordan, speak of the devil, I'm just going to get ready to talk about you. So the sock fade kit that sold the most was Carol's. Yes. Can you see that? And I just was like, that's so cool. So I'm sharing this with you because if you haven't purchased the Faded Summer collection, you should get on it, because on September 15th, I think it is. Let me look at my calendar. September Yep. September 15th, Sunday, September 15th is the last day that you can order all 13 colors on all of our yarn bases. And then on September, Carol says, the devil, me. No way. No. Yes, Carol, your sock fade was the most popular one of all of them. Trisha's was number 2, which I wasn't surprised by that one. That was a bright one, but I love it so much. So you guys really ate up the faded summer collection, but most of you chose to purchase kits and not individual yarn, which that's the first time I've ever had that happen ever on releasing anything. So what I was saying is that the faded summer collection will go down to only select yarn bases on September 16th. So September 15th is the last day that you can get all 13 yarn bases on all of the colors individually. And then after that, on September 16th, I'm changing it to only be available on L'Original, USA DK, USA Sock, and Lolo's Favorite. So I want to make sure that you know that. So that you can plan. So if you are wanting some of our other yarn bases, we have 12 yarn bases. The other, I can count 8 yarn bases that we have. Like Dreamy and Baby Got Yak are really popular. And, like Simple Worsted or something like that. If you want all of those other 8 bases, you need to order before September 15th. And on September 16th, the only bases that will be left available are L'Original, USA Sock, USA DK, and Lolo's Favorite, which is our top 4 yarn bases that you guys love. So I'm just reducing that while I still offering the faded summer collection for a little bit longer. Tuana said, I'm getting Carol's in my cart right now. I bought Trish's and can't leave Carol hanging. Seriously, they're all so beautiful. Yes. And like I said, Trisha's fade. So if you look at my fade listings, they are listed by the people who knit the samples. So Carol said, remember, you picked the colors, so I really shouldn't get credit. No, that's true. I did pick the colors for Carol's, but she picked the order of what they went in, and I thought they turned out phenomenal. It was so good. Also, the knitter counts. Like, having some wonked up knitting and showing a picture of it does not sell yarn. I have to have pretty photos, and Carol took some pretty photos, so that's awesome. Lisa Stilkey said, I'm getting ready to order more Cloud Illusions. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, Carol said, I knit them in the order you had them. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about the order that I put it in, Carol. That's really funny. That I put it in her package. I actually caked up all the yarn. I never do this. I never have yarn caked ever. It's the thing that I hate the most in life is caking yarn. But I did cake all the mini skeins for all the people who knit samples and then stuffed them in a little tube. It was really cute. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. Kelly said, patiently waiting for my sock set to arrive. Yay! Trisha said, Carol, just enjoy the intention. Yes, Carol, take all the credit. I didn't do anything. I just dyed the yarn. Y'all did the rest. And Trisha's in the chat room too, and she's one who knit the second most popular sock set, but she did pick the colors. I sent her a lot of colors, and she picked them and picked her fade order and all that. That's really funny. You guys are awesome. And everybody's laughing and saying that Carol and Trisha are awesome. So much fun. I have the best group, guys. I have the best community. I have the best people on this little corner of my niche internet space of knitting and yarn dyeing. I think that I have the best. I could not ask for better customers and better people in our groups and just better camaraderie. I'm going to blame my cold on that one. Tuana said, go Team Lauren. Yes. So I thought I'd share that with you if you guys were looking for the colors or wanting to know what other people are knitting. I know if there is a viral color that's going out there that everybody's knitting this color, I know that I want to knit it too. So Tan Lines and Soak Up the Sun at Lazy River. definitely some of the best. So I will keep going. Thank you to all of my sample knitters and everybody who joins in. If you have shared or reposted anything that I've posted, I am so thankful, because I can only do so much to market myself and talk to other people and get customers and keep the business alive and all that. Really, it's mostly your word of mouth and what you love. And if you're sharing it and if you're telling your other knitting friends, it really makes the biggest difference. And even if you're not in a position that you're like, I love Lola yarn, but I can't buy right now, that's okay. But if you thumbs up, you like, you heart, you share, you forward my newsletter to somebody, that makes a world of difference. And then I'll have more colors to share with you next year when you can join in. So thank you guys. So this week is all about kits. We've been working hard on getting these kits set up for you because we have two things coming out this week. One is a collaboration. I've been talking to Mackenzie Alvarez of Hanks and Needles for over a year on this beautiful sweater, hat, and sock set that she made an entire collection, and it is going on sale on the 5th, which is Thursday. It's so beautiful. Okay, let me show it to you. She did, and she came out with, a lot of times designers propose things to me and tell me what they want to do, and I tell them if it will work with my audience or not, and we kind of go back and forth. And there's some people that have a wide range of things that they do, and other people who have a more narrow. Mackenzie is one of those who does a lot of different things, but I would say that her main gig is cables. But she actually chose to work with us on a colorwork sweater and pattern. And then halfway through it, she's like, oh, I'm knitting a hat and socks, and this is going to be so cute. We're going to do a whole set. So it was really fun to work with her and collaborate back and forth and hear what her ideas are and what we thought would work well with our my audience. Because we do knit sweaters every quarter. We have a quarterly sweater knit along. And I was like, oh, you got to release something in September. So we have a Q4 sweater. So this is fall centric. It is perfect for a Q4 sweater or casting on. And it captures fall just beautifully. So this is her pattern collection. So you can see the color work really beautifully. And then these are the socks. So cute. And this is the hat with the sweater. Gorgeous, I know. And she used our colorways Words for the main color and Yeti for the contrast color. But of course, we have so many. We have 91 tonal colors, sophisticated tonals, and barely there colors, which are perfect for combining for color work on the shop right now. 91. That's a lot. So you have a lot to choose from. We put together kits too. So we put together individual kits. Yes, everybody's loving these. Wowza. Gorgeous. Nice. Gorgeous. Hearts. Heart eyes. There's star eyes even. And it looks like a lot of fun to knit. That would make some awesome holiday Christmas gifts for somebody special. What's the yarn weight? Good question. It is our fingering weight USA sock is what she featured for these. But you can use any of our fingering weight bases and it will work. All of our fingering weight bases are approximately the same gauge. So you should be able to work with those pretty easily. But she used USA sock. Our kits will be available in USA sock and L'Original. Yes, fingering weight and a fingering weight sweater for fall. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so lovely. You can get the kits for the sweater or for the hat or for the sock. So all of the kits are separated. The yardage is not combined. So you can do matchy if you want to, just like she did, where all of the colors match and the entire set matches. Or you can choose one of our kits that is different for each one. And for the kits that are just the hat and just the sock, we actually used a little Lolo, which is what our mini skeins, so that you don't have to buy a full skein of USA sock to do the accent color. So yes. Can't take me. Kate said that's what she said, but I actually don't know what I said. So I'm not going to go back. I don't know what I said back. So I'm not going there. So this is releasing on the 5th. And Mackenzie will have discount codes, but something to keep in mind. So for those of you who are watching this either on Mighty Networks or YouTube, it should publish on Wednesday, is that the hat will be free for only the first day. So make sure you're paying attention to Mackenzie's posts, her newsletter, her Instagram, and get her discount codes, and if you get the whole collection, it's also a higher discount. So totally worth having. Yes, I will always have the links on my website, and the links are also if you're in Mighty Networks, if you go to the calendar and go to the event, the links are in there too. So you can get the links to the pattern or the kits right through there. So right through your calendar. Kate said it's better that I missed it, so that's good. But if you would like to rewind YouTube and see my faux pas, I would love to know what's going on. So keep an eye out on Mackenzie Alvarez of Hanks and Needles. Follow her on Instagram. She always does really great short videos that are tutorials. I love them. I love watching what she's doing, and she has a very sophisticated aesthetic. So if you're looking to look classy, and look put together, capsule wardrobe style things that are timeless, Mackenzie's your girl. That's all of her patterns. They're always fantastic. All right. So the other kit that's coming out that blows my mind. Okay, I love Telly B Knits. You know that I love Telly B Knits. I love everything that she does. But this is, over the top again for Halloween. So last year she created the Haunted House mystery knit along, and it was like wildfire. You guys loved it. I don't know how many of you knit it. A lot. It was fantastic. And I even had enough people knit it that I stole your pictures. I requested your pictures and asked your permission first. But I stole your pictures for my website to show off the kit colors because I thought they were so fun. So yes, to honest, I loved making that cowl. That was so fun to knit, Joy said. Jennifer said, so much fun to knit, but I knit from stash. That's fine. You can pick your own kits too. Now, if you are, since this is a mystery and it's color work, if you need help with picking colors because of contrast and making sure that they will go with the pattern, get a kit. Because that's what the kits are for. They are there. The colors are numbered. We put them in the correct order for that kit so that you don't have to think about it and you don't have to worry about it. But if you are good at putting your colors together, go for it. Yes. So this was the Haunted House one last year. Can you see that? So cute. She had, let me get a close-up picture. There we go. Aha. There we go. So it was all the skulls and crossbones and ghosties and pumpkins, and I just love it. All the geometric. So this was the Haunted House from last year. Love the shape of her cowls too. Yes, Kate said that. I do too. I think they're so easy to wear, and it's great to have, this is a pretty quick knit. It's only 6 mini skeins, and you're not even using all 100% of the yarn. And it is a quick knit, and to have something that is themed for the season, it's just really fun. Why not? So that was last year's. We did we did a lot of kits. I think we did 6 kits. They were all themed. They were all worked really great with the colors. I'm going to show you 2 people who sent me their pictures because I thought they were so great. Let's see. This is Kara Parkman's picture of hers. And she used I don't know which kit she used. This is Amy Spar. And she used the Howling Wind kit, but so much fun. So all of those kits were fun. So now we did the new Mystery Knit Along, which is releasing on the 4th, which is Wednesday. It's the day that this YouTube video will release. So I'm not giving any spoilers or anything. And this is what our kits look like. So I will show you what our kits look like. Witch's Brew Mystery Knit Along. So this is the Adder's Fork kit. Can you see that? So cute. And then I've got a lot of pictures in here. This is Eye of Newt. This is Lizard's Leg. I love these names. Oh my gosh. Owlet's Wing. These are all ingredients of a witch's brew. So much fun. Oh my gosh. I'm cracking up because last week I was so sick. And so Bethany put together these kits. We talked about it, but she was putting together these kits and she's like, oh my gosh, all of the names are going to be ingredients. So this is my first time of seeing all the ingredient names. That's so funny. She cracks me up. And this is Wing of Bat. So cute. So we have all of these kits. They will be available on Wednesday. Stephanie of Telly Bean Knits usually does a discount code, but I don't know what that will be. So keep an eye on her marketing. So if you sign up for her newsletter, follow her on Instagram, or check out her, I'm 99.9% positive she has a Ravelry group. So check those out. This is going to be so fun. This is the knit of the season. Everybody needs to have a Witch's Brew cowl. I like this one. I actually like this one better than last year, and I about died last year. Like I loved it, and this one I love more. So you guys are going to have so much fun with this. I cannot wait to knit it myself. I have been wanting to knit one of her cowls. I cast on I Heart Sheep and I cast on Cowloween. And I just never did it, and I have got to do it. I love these, and I love the easy throw on. So I definitely need to knit this Witch's Brew one, and then I also want to knit the Christmas one. Okay, now the Christmas one is escaping me. What is it called? It is called Stocking Stuffer. Yes, so cute. So in everything that she does, it's always fun. She never takes herself too seriously, and her designs are really well laid out. Like, even the way that the pattern's set out is just so aesthetically pleasing. She gives a lot of really great color guidance, so if you needed help with the contrast or what colors to choose, she does that too. And then, of course, if that's not your thing, if putting together colors is not your thing, trust me, the colors that we picked are so much fun. So you cannot go wrong with any of the kits that we put together. You will love them. So that is coming out on Wednesday. And the clues start releasing October 1st through October 13th. I wish I had a really dark, scary voice. So when you end this, it'll be October 13th. And then you will have this cowl to go trick-or-treating with your kids or any party that you're going to. This is the perfect accessory, especially if you're like, I don't really want to do all of the dress-up thing, but I do like themed things. So really, really fun. You guys will have a blast with this. I cannot wait to see which kits you pick. I'm loving it. So last things that I have on my list to tell you. We have our worsted and alpaca fluff sale, they're 20% off. If you go to our tonal colors section, they're already marked down. So if you see the little red sale tag, either or both, simple worsted or alpaca fluff is on sale in there. And we have tons of colors that are on sale. So take advantage of it, especially if you want sweater quantities. I have a lot of simple worsted sweater quantities. And then alpaca fluff is a perfect accent for anything. Like if you're holding it together with fingering, it's so beautiful. So Tawana asked, are all of the alpaca fluff on sale? No, only select colors are on sale. So we picked which colors are on sale, the quantities, and put them on sale as 20% off. So if you were looking for a specific color, Tawana, definitely go to our tonal color section and see if your color that you've been wanting or has been on your wish list is on sale. Yes. This week, today is Monday, September 2nd. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it is too late. But if you are watching this live, today is the last day to order the Broadway Club, which is Lion King. It's so good. You will love this color. It's amazing. I cannot wait to ship it all to you. But today is the last day to order Lion King. And if you are ordering after September 3rd, the colorway that you are purchasing, if you order the Broadway Club, is Wicked. So that one will ship on time for Halloween. So Wicked is awesome. The Books and Tea Club, the last day to order is September 8th for our Black Beauty colorway, and which is lovely. I mean, so beautiful and classy, and I think you guys are going to really, really love that color. And then our last thing is our Christmaween Club. I announced this last week that our Christmaween Club came out, and it is a club that every other month you're getting either a Halloween themed color or you're getting a Christmas themed color. So the first one, if you order by September 18th, you will get the first one, which is a Halloween themed color, and it will ship by the second week of October, which means you get it in plenty of time to do a Halloween cast on. And then the next one will be Christmas, and then the following one will be Halloween, and so on. So every other month you're getting a different one. So you're not like, you don't have like 12 colors at the end of the year of all Christmas. You're just getting one every other month. It's a great way to do Christmas gifts or get a set or do a little shawl or something like that with these kits. And they're all themed, which, you know, we love the themes around here. So I think that's it. Does anybody have any questions? I haven't seen any other than everybody telling me that everything is going to be so fun this week. I agree. You know what? I didn't think of it that just released this week. And I was, of course, completely in bed for last week. So I did not pay attention to what was going on. But Stephen West released his next mystery knit along, and last year I was going to do it, and then I didn't do it. So this year I think I'm totally going to do this one. I don't even know what it's going to look like, but I'm going to do it. If you guys are interested in kits, you got to tell me, because if you're interested, I got to put together those kits tomorrow. But they would be really, really fun. I think you would love it. Yes. So if you're wanting to knit along with that, and I know a lot of people in the Lolodidit community on Mighty Networks do knit this mystery knit along every year, which is really fun. So I think that this is the year. I think this is the year that I finally dip my toe into a Stephen West mystery knit along and see what happens. And of course, one of the things that he has on there is to get a small ball of fluff that is a contrast of the other two colors that you're picking. So the alpaca fluff being on sale is a good opportunity if you were looking for a fluffy ball of yarn to add to your mystery knit along that you're already planning. So here are the questions rolling in. Melissa asks, will the Christmaween Club continue through all of 2025? Yes. It will continue until it fizzles. So if I start getting too few people in the club, then I usually cancel a club. There are some clubs that is exactly 12 months. Like the Hippo Club is exactly 12 months. And then in October, I will tell you next year's theme, and you can decide if you want to join the 12-month Hippo Club. But the Christmas Club it'll keep going until it fizzles. So let's see how long it goes. So yes, you can totally join that. And Tuana said, you don't have to order the club yarn separate from the sale yarn. That is, do club yarns need to be ordered separately? Yes, if you can order club yarn separately, that would be awesome, because the shipping is calculated separately. So I ship it separate, all the club colorways, even if you're not doing it in a subscription, but even if you're doing it as a one-time, the clubs are shipped all in one group, and I only ship the clubs. Like, I don't ship anything else in your order. So it would help me out if you would order the clubs or boxes or any type of themed thing, order it separately. All of those things that say, can you please order them separately? It's because the shipping is calculated separately, and that would be awesome. Instead of sending invoices for shipping, which is no fun. I don't like doing that. So if you could do it separately, that would be great. Anything else? I don't see anybody typing. Oh, I just got a typer. Let's see who's in here. Lori Dix is in here. Welcome, Lori, to our group. I thought I'd check and see if you logged in yet. I'm so happy you're here. Christine said, when is the next auction? So the auction from last week on Thursday, I had to cancel. I was way too sick. So I am going to reschedule it, but I'm going to reschedule it as soon as I feel 100% better, because I still have this lingering thing, and I'm getting really fatigued really fast. So I don't know if I'll have the energy to do it, because I'm at 32 minutes on a video and I'm like, okay, and now I need to go take a nap. So I promise I will announce it. I will do it as soon as possible, because I didn't want to skip it and I wanted to get that for August, but we're going to do it sometime in September, and I will announce it as soon as I know when that is. I will announce it. So it should be on a weekday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's kind of our goal, so that we have somebody here on the team to help us pack the orders the next day, instead of waiting until Tuesday to pack your order. So if we did, we've been doing auctions on Saturdays and then packing them on Tuesdays, but we'd rather pack them the next day. So that's what it'll be. So it'll be a weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern in September. I will get the date as soon as possible. So I'm so sorry about that, guys, but I knew I could not do it. Tuana said, get some rest. I will. I have been sleeping a lot and drinking lots of water and orange juice and taking rosemary and zinc and all the stuff. I'm doing pretty good. I am way better than I was last week, so I am thankful for that. So you guys, I love you all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, share, forward this to your friends. I would love it. Thank you all so, so much, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.